What surprised me most about the program was how quickly a group of people that don't know each other, with no relationship to each other, suddenly could learn about a topic that none of us had any knowledge about, and just using our individual strengths and weaknesses kind of mould all that together.
From the second that they met, they were pinging ideas. There was just an energy where I just sat there and thought, this is just amazing.
How they developed, how they were receptive to ideas, and how in the end they've just produced something I think really special.
It's definitely not about just one person taking over this challenge and running with it, it's about working together. So that's something I'll definitely take back from the start.
The seniority of the people who were able to get involved in our challenge, and we're talking about senior managers at councils, regional councils, businesses and government departments who genuinely were interested in being involved in our challenge and our solution.
The Smart Seeds lets young people experience the opportunity with other multidisciplinary teams to really get on top of some of those big challenges.
The thing I really enjoy is having the challenge, which is not a new challenge, being addressed by a whole group of young minds and with diverse ideas.
It's just fantastic to be a part of this. I'm an entrepreneur, I love innovative thinking, I love bringing people together, and I strongly believe that we can solve all the big challenges facing our city through initiatives like this.
Continue to be brave is probably the best advice you could ever give someone coming through.
Ultimately, it's important to have young people involved in these challenges because they are the future.
But these are our thought leaders now. These are the people who understand how the world works. They're the people who know how to communicate. These are the people who, in an instant, will change behaviours through their social networks.
They're the ones that in 20, 30 years' time will be the driving workforce for this region.
They need to be able to influence and be involved in processes that will determine how they live their lives into the future.
We want really great innovative ideas to come from within organisations that will actually deliver impact for both the community and the environment in which they serve.
Throughout the program, I think the biggest surprise to me was what an emotional roller coaster it would be. You'd go through moments of frustration and excitement and doubt, but in the end it all comes together.
Sharing the ideas, helping to foster and grow those ideas and come up with thoughts which perhaps we haven't heard to date.
The very best innovation happens when you are forced to stop and think, and often in a competitive environment. After all, pressure builds diamonds.
So it was quite a bit of work at times, but we still managed to have fun, particularly towards the end when the amount of work required really cranked up.
To encourage young people to think about the issues that challenge our city, to think about ideas that can change our city, and to think about the ways that we can shape a new story for the next 100 years of our city is really exciting.
To work closely with a group of people targeting a challenge that sat outside my usual workday, and it was a challenge that actually contributed to something bigger than myself.
And the winner is...
Waike's Stop and Go with the Flow.
Torokiki team.
A clean start.
Season 2018!